Yo, what good YouTube? How you guys doing? This is Anna Sokela, Forest World Changers. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So in this video, we're gonna be actually talking about exposing basically the truth about becoming a successful trader. And I know that this is one of the things that haven't been spoken about when it's come to becoming the greatest forex trader ever. So if you're still new to the channel, make sure you like and you subscribe to the channel and make this channel grows and reach 10k subscribers, guys. 10k subscribers. So make sure you like and subscribe. So guys, one of the most make sure you watch this video until the end, because I'm gonna be talking a lot of things that are like some stuff that have not been spoken about. So make sure you watch the video till the end and you click the like button if you really like the video. So guys, first thing that a lot of people don't talk about when it comes to becoming a good forex trader is you can't depend on just trading alone. You cannot depend on just becoming a retail trader alone. It's super hard. So please bear with me, because I'm in my chart right now. Yeah, trader. So we charts while doing this. So you can't depend on just one income when it comes to becoming a successful forex trader. There are some revenues you need to do in order to become less anxiety and less depressed and less stressed as well. So you can't just depend on just trading forex and just expect to make money by trading the charts and waiting for the right setup and all those stuff. It's become super hard, guys. So if you are working, if you are working and if it's just a decent job, please make sure you just keep your job. It's very important. If you are working and you are still want to start this forex stream, just make sure you keep your job, because trust me, you can trade with the job. You can trade with your job. You can trade as a part-time trader. Just think about this, guys. The crazy stuff is the most profitable traders are part-time traders, are traders who not trade full-time. So if you're gonna be doing something else while trading, that's the only way you're gonna be making money. So the reason why a lot of these traders are making a lot of money in the forex market is because they don't depend on just trading alone. They don't tell you this. They don't depend on just trading the charts, analyzing. They depend on a lot of revenues that they don't talk about. Some of them do YouTube like I do. Some of them do IPs like I do. Some of them do brand ambassador. Some of them, there's a lot of revenues that they do. So when it comes to trading, it becomes a bit easier for them to actually have a bit of a good psychology, because they don't just depend on this income to actually make a living. So they're gonna tell you this is the future, but they're not focusing on just trading alone, guys. They're not focusing. Have you ever noticed that most of these successful forex traders is that there's always a broker or something else they are doing, or cause or whatever that they are doing that makes them money aside. That really helps in forex trading, guys. I don't want to lie to you. It really helps to have not just a single source of income, but having a lot of source of income when it comes to mastering your psychology. Because if you're just gonna master your psychology by just focusing on trading alone, trust me, it's gonna be super hard. It's gonna be super hard for you to actually make a psychological decision when it's come to making a lot of money in financial markets. So if you hate your job, and you want to do full-time trading, so do this as the following. Make sure you save a lot of money, guys, because on the first few months when you're starting out in trading, sometimes you might be lucky or you might be good and make profit, but in most cases, a lot of people, when they are just focusing on just becoming a forex trader alone, they ended up losing a lot of money. So make sure you save at least a yearly budget that's gonna help you buy food, buy all the necessities while you're still just focusing on trading. Don't just quit Forex. Don't just buy a course or join a Signal group and just quit trading and become full-time without having a backup plan. Have a backup plan. Make sure you have a backup plan, because it's gonna help your psychology, guys. Trading is just based on psychology. Psychology is key when it comes to trading. So make sure you have a backup plan, and you know if things go west, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna put ends meet? How are you gonna make a living? So make sure you're gonna you have a backup plan before you quit trading. I mean, you quit your job basically. So don't mind me. I'm just like looking at the chart and all those stuff. So as I was saying, guys, those are the stuff important when it comes to actually becoming a full-time trader and a part-time trader. So part-time trader makes a lot of money because part-time trader are hardly in the charts because of they are not like over trading and making and catching all those unnecessary moves and all, like they are just hardly there. So they make a lot of money when it comes to full-time traders. Full-time traders make a lot of bad decisions when it comes to forex trading. So you have to make sure if you want to go full-time, that's the strategy that you're using is a strategy that you can actually bet your life on. Bet your life, because your life depends on it. Your life depends on you making ends meet by the end of the month. So make sure the strategy you're gonna choose when you quit your job is the strategy that you are 100% sure that it's gonna work. Yeah? It's gonna work. So I want to talk about something else that a lot of people don't talk about when it comes to become a full-time trader. How much do you need, basically? How much money do you need? Do you need 100,000 capital? Do you need $1,000 a capital to actually become a full-time and be able to actually trade for a living? How much money do you really need in order for you to become a full-time trader, guys? How much money do you need? I know there are a lot of people. There is one question that they always ask me, like, how much money should I fund my account in order for me to become a full-time trader, or to become to make a sustainable living, or to make a decent living, to support my kids, to support my family? How much money do I need, guys? The funding problem has become not an issue anymore. Like, not having funds is not an issue anymore. The biggest issue is having a skill. So you have to have a skill. You have to be good at what you're doing. Funds are not the problems. Funds are not the problems. Hear me properly. Funds are not the problem. Here is why. Because of these brokers are so desperate and they are so in high competition in getting clients, they expose themselves a lot. So let's just talk about brokers alone. These brokers expose themselves by high leverage. So if you have a small amount and you have a good skill, you can actually dominate by the high leverage these brokers have, by 1:1,000, 1:2,000, 1:5,000, 1:10,000. These brokers have high leverage, so you can make a lot of money by just getting a broker that has a high leverage. So high leverage means higher returns and higher chances of you losing a lot of money. But you losing a lot of money is not a problem because you have a decent skill. So higher leverage is the one thing that can make you a lot of profits if you just have a skill alone, but don't have the funds to actually fund your account. Higher leverage is key. Another thing is, number 2 is prop firms. When it comes to prop firms are very shady. Prop firms are very shady and you cannot trust prop firms. But you can make a lot of money in prop firms. Prop firms are basically the holy grail in actually getting you a lot of funds if you have the skill. Basically, the most important thing in this topic is you actually knowing how to trade. So prop firms are the solution if you know how to trade. If you know how to trade. So choosing a right prop firm is one of the critical thing basically when it's actually you making money. So how do you choose a right platform, guys? I'm gonna just try and summarize how to actually choose the right platform for you, in order for you, if you have like an account for $500, because you can't make a decent living with $500 because it's like 10k, yeah? 10k, and you need to make at least 10% every month. And if you're gonna try and make 100% every month, trust me, you won't last. You can't make 100% in just 4 months. No one has. At some point you're gonna blast because you're exposing your risk so much. But you can make 10% in 6 months because 10% is reasonable. You have a lower risk. So let's go back to how do you actually choose a right platform for you. Rule number 1, you have to choose a platform that has okay, let me put it like this, that's been in the game for quite some time. You have to choose a platform that has been in the game for a very long time. Platform like FTMO has been in the game for a very long time. 2015 they've been there, so they are a very reliable platform. No platform is reliable than FTMO. So we have to choose a platform that is reliable. So watch out for these platform influencers. These influencers are gonna throw you under the bus because they are just doing things for commission, and they are just doing things to actually secure the bag. So watch for, don't listen so much to influencers. This is the best platform. Just choose an old platform. Just ask how long this platform has been. If it's been less than a year, stay away from the platform. If it's been less than a year, stay away from the platform. Just go for a platform that has been there for quite some time, at least a year maximum. Go for that platform. Do you understand me? Choose the right platform. Choose a platform that is in line with your trading style. Let me take a drink. That is in line with your trading strategy. When I'm talking about trading strategy, are you struggling with reaching 10% per month? Are you struggling with daily losses? Are you struggling with stop losses? Are you struggling with revenge trading? Are you struggling with that? Choose a right platform that will understand for you. For instance, I struggle with time. Sometimes I don't reach my targets on the very good time. So I struggle a lot with time. So I have to choose a platform that has unlimited time. So if you struggle with not using a stop loss, make sure you choose a platform that allows traders that doesn't use stop loss, because you're gonna violate rules and actually lose the entire account. So make sure you choose a platform that is right for you in terms of time, risk management. There's a whole lot of stuff that I wanna talk about, so make sure you choose a right platform when it comes to those stuff. I truly believe the platform business has been so shady. Like, a lot of people have lost a lot of money, and I'm just one of them. But I truly believe platform are just the answer for us who just have only skill but don't have the unnecessary funds or unnecessary connection and actually getting funds from hedge funds and all those stuff. But platforms are actually the answer for you. But in time, the game is gonna change, and the platform game and the platform industry, the platform owners are gonna understand the game, how to actually align themselves in terms of the industry, because there's so many stuff. They've been losing MT4. There's a whole lot of stuff. But platform are a very good gateway in your financial freedom. So I think I've covered with the platform thing, and I've covered with the brokers thing right now. So make sure you click the like button and you subscribe if you're still new to the channel. Just boost my moral price. So another thing that is very important when it comes to becoming a good forex trader. So avoid, guys, avoid following people that sell you dreams. I know that this might sound like from the dark place. A lot of you guys might feel like I'm being jealous and all this stuff, but avoid people that only talks about the best broker, but who never share their skill. That really kills a lot of people in the industry, and it really kills the game. So make sure you follow people who always share the charts, who always talk about how to improve, who always talk about psychology, who always talk about risk management. In order for you to grow, make sure you follow the right people in the industry. It is very important for you because it's gonna kill you self-esteem if you just follow people who show their cars, who show their Instagram flashy lifestyle, but who never share the skill. It's really important for you to actually follow the right people, guys. Follow the right people. Avoid following influencers. There is a lot of influencers in this industry. People who don't even know what they're doing, but who are influencing you to choose a certain platform because of the contract they've gotten and the deal they've gotten. So make sure you follow the right people and follow all the people that are just selling you a dream, guys. They are selling you a dream, and one day it's gonna catch up. Trust me, it's gonna catch up with you because you are just following a dream, and they don't care about you. They don't care about your funds. They don't care how hard it took you to actually fund their account. They just care for you to just fund their account and blow their account, and then they get that commission. They really don't care about you. So be careful who you follow on YouTube. Be careful who you follow on Instagram. Be careful who inspire you, because some people are just inspired by the devil and they're gonna rot in hell. Some people are inspired by the devil, but they're gonna rot in hell. They're gonna rot in hell. And that's why some of you guys have a lot of inspiration by so and so, but in terms of their life, they are not changing because of they are not following the right people. That is one decision that I decided to make, that following the right people has changed my life, because there's so many things I learned. Even if you follow me, I know that some people can comment and confess that ever since I followed you, my trading career has changed. I've improved a lot in terms of choosing the right platform, my trading strategy, my psychology. A lot has changed ever since I followed you. Thank you. You know, there's a lot of people, but if someone is just talking about sign up to the best broker, sign up to this, sign up to, how is that gonna help you become a successful trader? So there's a lot of dreams. There's a lot of dream sellers in this industry, and they mislead a lot of people. Everybody's trying to make a living. Everybody's trying to secure the bag. These influencers are heartless. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care if you blow your account. They don't care how hard you've worked with your money. So make sure you follow the right people on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I don't know much about Twitter because there's no much activity that is happening on Twitter, but make sure that you avoid all these guys that don't know what they doing talking about. So I might tell you a right person that can help you trade, become a better trader. I follow a lot of set and forgets. Just search set and forgets on YouTube. I like a lot of content of Nasdaq Ninja, because he's, as much as he has a flashy lifestyle, but he does a lot of trading. You know, he does a lot of trading. He does. I think he's the best YouTuber right now because he does a lot of trading. As much as sometimes I don't understand his trading style, but he does a lot of trading. So you need a lot of traders that does that. That just focus on the charts and analyze. I want that. That is what I want. I don't give a F about your Mercedes or your Golf 7. I just want you to open the chart and tell me where the market is going and why it's going that way. This is all I want. I don't care about your car. I don't care about your apartment. I don't care about your snake queen. I don't care about anything. I just want you to tell me where the market is going. That's all I want. That's all I want. So make sure you follow the right people. The right people. the right people. So make sure you click the like button and you subscribe, guys. So bye for now. I'll be back with part 2. Hey yo, what good YouTube? How you guys doing? This is Anders Okeda. Forest World Changes. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. So if you're still new to the channel, make sure you click the like button and you subscribe. So I'm just having chart time. So I'm basically trading. So I'll be telling you guys the truth about forex trading. So I'm gonna be exposing some lot of stuff that a lot of people don't talk about when it comes to forex trading. So make sure you stay tuned and you watch the video until the end, because there are so many stuff that I'll be talking about that you guys will not talk. Like stuff that you won't find on YouTube. Yeah? Basically you won't find it on YouTube because it's my channel, but the stuff that is not really being spoken about. Okay. First thing I wanna talk about is prop firms, né? So I wanna talk about prop firm. No, whenever I'm trading, sometimes I'm just taking some few drinks and stuff about just to calm my emotions and all those stuff. So I want to talk about prop firms. Why prop firms are good for you? Why prop firms are very dangerous? So the whole thing of becoming a successful trader, a lot of people didn't tell us, is that trading becomes so difficult when you just rely on just making money through forex. So